Still feels sad. A little haunted,
Yes,
yeah?
Well, those were vicious times, you know. People's life was not really important for these people. They were cruel. Picking up people at midnight and taking them somewhere, and some of them went to Siberia. They killed so many people after that time, unfortunately, like photographed us, you know. And they went through the film. Many people were in trouble and many were killed. $200,000 people left the country that time, Hungarians.
How long did you stick around?
Almost 3 weeks. And that's when we realized that nothing is going to change.
You left Hungary with a lot of cans of film.
As much as we could carry. We had just enough money, basically, to get to America.
The soundtrack to Old Budapest, the ubiquitous Gypsy violin, found at one time in every cafe or restaurant. It's a hard life, that of a professional musician, as true a statement in Budapest as anywhere. These guys are Budapest Bar, an eclectic troupe of extraordinary musicians united by their dedication to that uniquely Hungarian crossroads of gypsy and classical music. So, what does a band do when an hour is late and sustenance and perhaps some strong drink is required? It's back to the flat of lead violinist Robbie and his manager wife, Andrea. And of course, they must play more music.
Do you have to be gypsy to play gypsy music? Yeah, oh, no hesitation.
Gyurit kérdeztük meg.
He says it's very rare that anybody who is not a gypsy can play gypsy music.
Az nem egy olyan
In
műfaj.
gypsy music, the whole lifestyle, the whole spirit is in. And kids start learning it when they are 2 or 3. By the time you are 8, you have all these ingredients in your blood.
Margit Bongo, basically the Aretha Franklin of Hungarian gypsy music, a household name, also a fantastic cook. Extraordinary singing talent does not preclude her from overseeing a classic lineup of dishes like chicken paprikash, whole perch roasted in bacon, stuffed cabbage filled with goose meat, and slow cooked. And of course, the inevitable goulash, the iconic dish you see everywhere, but rarely as good as this.
Thank you. Should I put a little sour cream on there?
Yes.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Bon appetit.
Thank you.
She says it's her own special recipe.
Luxurious. If you're a musician and living in Budapest right now, this is a good time to be a musician?
Nem. Nagyon rossz.
It's not a good time.
Nagyon rossz.
Depends on the view.
Soha az életben ilyen, mint Magyarországon a muzikus társadalom, az teljesen halott.
It's very bad for the gypsy musicians, generally
Azt mondom.
speaking, because it's dead. It's completely, apart from things like Budapest Bar, gypsy music is extinct.
Is heartbreak, is sadness an important part of this music? I mean, Hungary is a country that has experienced a lot of heartbreak.
So it is a lot of heartbreaks, it's a lot of difficulties, and
Azt szokták mondani, hogy sír a hegedűját.
and there is another saying that the violin is crying, the gypsy violin is crying, or there is another one that even if we have joy, we cry, the Hungarian.
Tonight, Vilmos has invited me to the home of his longtime friend and colleague in the film business, Richie Romwalter. Vilmos met Richie on the set of a movie more than 20 years ago, and they've been friends and partners ever since.
Your health, that's what it is.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
In Hungarian, it would be egészségedre.
I'll never learn to pronounce that.
Just right. Egészségedre.
Shigedra.
Ja, egészségedre.
Smart ass.
Richie's wife Maria, daughter Judith, Vilmos's wife Susan, friends and family reunite for the best of simple pleasures. We start with a rich caraway and onion and paprika soup, finished with homemade croutons. There's marha perkolt, a deeply rich, deeply warming beef stew with some smoked pork sausage mixed in for good measure, cooked slowly for hours, and of course, heavy on the paprika. Traditional cucumber salad. To accompany the stew, nokedli, boiled dumplings.
Our style in photography was not realism. We called it poetic realism. That's what we always thought about what cinematography is. We are emphasizing basically the beauty of the things, but also I make it more beautiful than it is.
Why is Hungary so strong on photography?
I think they were very strong in mathematics, which was, in the early days, connected to photography. Vilmos tells me about his education in math. It was totally different than what I received.
Very good at school.
That's what I said, that schools in Hungary were very, very good.
This is no kind of an answer to me. You've made some of the most iconically beautiful images that, you know, we've known in the modern world. And you keep telling me, well, I was smart in school, or I was good at math, or it was a good...
Tell me, what would you like to hear?
I was touched by God. I don't know what I'm... If you are regularly creating the sublime, I'm looking for a metaphysical answer. I don't know.
We learn this. We learn to be an artist.
So if I would ask you that how was dinner?
So deeply delicious. Thank you. Oh, really good. Really good. Wow.
Oh, thank you.
I'm glad. What a great meal. Thank you.